and today we are doing a meso filler training. So we are exploring these new fillers from Mesotherapy. Well, they're not that new, they've been around since 2016, and we are focusing on the peri-ocular area, the area around the eyes, with this amazing filler. It was launched in 2021. Very light, very smooth, and very forgiving. So I'd love for you to join me while myself and my colleagues are injecting patients and learning and sharing. I am facilitating the training today. Okay, alright, let's get to the room.
So with my patient Janine, we've already done a calcium hydroxyapatite, structural support, okay, on the rest of the face. We did do deep medial cheek fat. I might use the peri-ocular just a little bit in the deep medial cheek fat as well, but for her tear trough. She'd also be a great candidate for a gibberellin because we haven't done her botulinum toxin yet, and that's going to wait a little while. But the only thing for me currently with Janine is that stands out is the peri-ocular hollowing and a bit of the fine lines and wrinkles, and she's got good tissue elasticity. It doesn't take like a very long time for it to settle down, so we're going to start and mark and inject.
Your reason for not bolusing?
I think bolusing, especially in such a muscularly active area, can lead to like nodules.
Yeah. Or nodule.
Yeah, nodule formation, and I think it's moving away from, well, just my technique. I prefer not bolusing because I don't like a big lump here even. So it's just like, I don't even call it like a micro bolus. It's because we don't naturally have boluses in our face. So I don't like, it's personal preference. I don't like bolusing.
You don't find that you use more products? I'm just asking questions. You won't find, like if you do a bolus in certain places,
yes,
it's more impactful in terms of projection.
Yes.
Where if you're using a cannula, you're not getting that same.
But like,
am I right?
True, but then you can like.
So you're talking about like, yeah, so not peri-ocular. No, okay.
Cheeks.
Yep.
I like, for me, like a bolus, my biggest bolus is 0.1 bolus. Yes. Yeah, that's my biggest so-called bolus, and then I like to kind of micro bolus around it because in nature I feel like there isn't a huge ass bolus, and sorry to say that, huge ass bolus.
That's on camera.
Yeah. But for me, it's just not a technique I like soft, smooth curves, and I think in the end, if you bolus, I know it's like a very common technique to use there, and I mean, not all of us are like high elves from Lord of the Rings, you know, so that's their look, and I think eventually you end up looking like a freak. Sorry, that's just my opinion. I'm not a big boluser person, even in the chin. So the more you bolus as well, the more filler there is, the more risk of high pressure on a blood vessel, on the bone, the more pain, and the chin as well. I take it really easy in terms of bolusing, like micro bolus as they say, because that's also now become, Dr. Tim was saying there was no problem with lifts, but now the chin is a high risk area for vascular compromise. It's because people, like, I need 1 mil for the chin and 1 mil in one place, and I'm just not a bolus person, so it's not my technique. But you may go to another training where it's their thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the cool thing is you can always come back and do some more.
Thanks for having us here. We're doing meso filler training at the practice of Dr. Angela Bana. Meso filler peri-ocular in particular, which is a novelty and offers us solutions for the peri-ocular area that didn't exist before. So we're quite excited to have a group of 5 doctors here for periocular filler and a mesotherapy product called unforgivable and the combination thereof training. So we have every confidence that we're going to push hard and introduce this to the South African market, and we're excited about where the journey will lead. Let's say from our side at Dermafrica, we'll give it our best shot, and hopefully. The South African market will soon be convinced of the merit of this new approach to periocular rejuvenation.
So today we're here for the Dermafrica periocular hyaluronic acid training hosted by Dr. Anjuna. And it's a very exciting training because if you know the tear trough area, which is basically this area, is a very difficult area to treat, and there's now an additional product that I've learned something about today, which is very exciting, which helps all those creases and wrinkles and patients who say that their makeup sort of gets stuck in those lines. So we now have a solution for that. So watch this space. Thank you, Dermafrica. It's always amazing. And we look forward to giving you more information on this.
Yeah. Oh, it looks nice. Sorry, it does. It really does look very nice. Yeah.
Looks fresh.
It looks fresh. And you look at that little of it, doesn't it?
Tell us what you think.
Yeah, I have it in there. Very nice.
It makes it like green.
Are you happy?
No, she can't be mad.
We can do more in here. Today's training was wonderful. Dr. Bana has touched on all the topics regarding periocular fillers as well as other treatments, and I think it's quite informative, as well as the setup was quite lovely and quite intimate, and we managed to take away quite a lot using this setting.
Thanks for joining me, guys. What a jam-packed day. I don't know if I look the same from when we started the training, but thank you so much for joining me on this training journey. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If you a doctor would like to know about training with me, I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me on YouTube and Instagram, and like, share and subscribe.